So yes, I am aware that if you look at the news, we're getting into politics, okay, son? France is kind of having a revolution because they're trying to push the retirement age up. But but however, how does this relate to video games? Because Ubisoft is also unionizing at the moment. This comes to us thanks to Ubisoft CEO. I'm going to put his name, but Yves Guillemot.
May I attempt?
It's French. You don't need to.
I know. That's why I said attempt.
All right. We don't need to respect the French, but it's okay. Yves Guillemot.
Yves Guillemot. I want to say is how you pronounce that.
The accent.
Yves Guillemot.
So he said in a quote, in an email to everyone. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but Ubisoft games suck. Like, a lot of them suck.
What?
A lot of them suck. But don't worry, the CEO has this to say. Today, more than ever, I need your full energy and commitment to ensure that we get back on the path to success. He quoted. He then said, I'm also asking each of you be especially careful and strategic with your spending and initiatives to assure we're being as efficient and lean as possible. The ball is in your court to deliver this lineup on time and at an expected level of quality and show everyone what we're capable of achieving. Why don't you just make good games, Ubisoft? Because from what I can gather...
Why would they ever do that? Why would they ever make a good game?
Oh, man. What if we wasted $3 billion making Far Cry 7? Or, what, a new Rayman game? What, are you dumb? Are you stupid? Look me in the eye. You want a new Far Cry game, don't you?
Or Assassin's Creed.
Or a new Tom Clancy game. All right? You want Tom Clancy, the guy? No, so the guy who's been dead for like a decade? You want more games from him? Okay, cool. So naturally, with how ridiculous that is, Ubisoft Paris employees are now unionizing. Solid.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I feel like more and more recently we've been seeing a lot of unionization in the video games industry. I mean, there's the whole thing with I can't think of his name right now. Not Arcane. The co-director of The Last of Us. For anyone who doesn't know, it's kind of less. I mean, not really a lesser news story, but the co-director of The Last of Us, the first game, is not credited as being a co-creator in the Last of Us TV show, and so he's calling for unionization so people can actually get credit for their work.
Yeah,
which is great. That's great.
Which is the second time The Last of Us has been used as a reason to unionize.
Third time's the charm?
Yeah,
maybe.
Maybe.
We just need one more.
One more. But but we actually have their union demands. They want a 10% increase of salaries with annual increases accounting for inflation, improving working conditions, transparency in the company, 4-day work week, and a strong commitment against disguised dismissals and a condemnation of abusive managerial policies to push employees to resign.
That all sounds great to me.
Which that last one says is a little curious to me, but I remember someone telling me that Ubisoft right now is a bunch of people who are hired on best friend and family favors and not actual people who are required.
Nepotism.
I know, which explains why the past decade of video games from Ubisoft have just been rehashes of the same three IPs over and over again. So of course, whenever we see attempts of unionizing, we have to get the CEO's comment. Would you like to know what the CEO's comment was?
Oh, Howard, I would love to know what the CEO's comment was.
He says sorry. And then he said, please don't do that.
He did it! He did it!
He solved the world's problems!
He solved everything. He solved everything wrong with the video games industry. Congratulations.
And now everyone's leaking everything that's been going on at Ubisoft. They have so many canceled games, yet they're still trying to put out, was it Skull and Bones or whatever?
That got delayed again?
Yeah, that got delayed again. They canceled like 2 or 3 unannounced games and delayed Skull and Bones. I don't know why. That game should have, that game's been in development for like 7 years.
Who cares? People are just going to play Sea of Thieves anyways.
Yeah, it's too late. Everyone likes Sea of
Yeah.
Thieves. It should have came out around Sea of Thieves.
Exactly.
But too late. Everyone likes Sea of Thieves.
People don't even play Sea of Thieves that much anymore.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Oh, they also had 12 Battle Royale games in development.
12.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's great. This is great. So nice to know that at Ubisoft they're
Can we assume? Can we assume that
one of them was a Rayman game?
we got a Rayman Battle Royale, we got an Assassin's Creed Battle Royale.
Okay.
We got a Far Cry. Well, isn't that? Did they already do a Far Cry? I felt like they already have done a Far Cry Battle Royale.
No.
No. Well, that was probably one of them.
Does Rainbow Six Siege count as a battle? No, it doesn't, right? That's like a 5v5
They
game.
would have made They would definitely have made a version that was a Battle Royale.
Yeah.
I guarantee it. I guarantee.
What else? I'm trying to think of Ubisoft IPs, but considering they never make any video games,
Literally.
oh hey, remember? Actually, this is a throwback. Remember one of our first episodes where we covered the Prince of Persia remake? It's still not
the one
out.
that still hasn't come out. Yeah.
It actually disappeared from release schedules. No one knows what's going on.
Very upsetting. I was kind of looking forward to playing that.
Yeah, because the 3D platforming Prince of Persia games, they kind of slap. Like they're fun.
Yeah.
But looks like that's never gonna happen. But don't worry, guys. They're making a new Ghost Recon game that's an open world action RPG. The stealth game, Ghost Recon, getting an open world. Isn't that what everyone wanted? It's just like Metal Gear 5. The game that was never finished because they fired Kojima. Remember?
These people liked that game, though.
Oh, they liked the first 3/4 of it.
Sure, I guess. I don't know. I never played it.
The last quarter of the game because they fired him.
I've
this
only
is the
played up
repeat.
through 3.
Oh, understandable. That's a good. Yeah, because you can't play 4 anywhere. But yeah, I hope they unionized because Ubisoft is a trash company who makes trash games. Maybe unionization will help some nice, fresh, creative minds, or at least happy.
Fingers
workers.
crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Because I feel like there's always talk of unionization. I don't think ever actually happens.
Well, I mean, what was that one? What was the Call of Duty Q&A'ers unionized?
Oh, Raven.
Yeah, Raven.
That's right. I forgot they unionized. I forgot about
did.
that.
And there's a couple Microsoft companies that also unionized.
Okay.
So
okay. All right. So I rescind my comment.
Yeah. Well, no. Those are like I don't know about French video game companies. That's out of my.
We don't know about the French.
We don't talk about the French here, right? This is the most you're gonna get.
We're
France.
We're alienating our French viewers.